Hello, everyone. I'm Apollo the Storyteller, and this is Fear. This is I've played this many times, but I've never ever finished it. I still have an old Xbox a file on my Xbox 360 that I haven't touched in years. So we're gonna run through this game and finally finish it and see where this story leads. And then I don't have Fear 2, but this game has expansions. So we're eventually going to play through all the expansions, and eventually I'll get Fear 2 if I still like it by that point. Fear stands for First Encounter Assault Recon. Start a new game. We'll make it moderate difficulty. I like moderate difficulty. Situation. High level alert has been issued. Mission. Fear team is to report for emergency briefing on the situation. You have just been transferred to the unit as point man. This will be your first assignment with Fear. Okay. In 2002, the U.S. Army formed a secret unit dedicated to combating paranormal threats to national security. The unit was named First Encounter Assault Recon. That's fucked up. I love that scene. This cutscene never gets old to me.
Sorry to wake you, Senator. It's about Origin.
What happened?
There was an uprising. Fettel has taken command of the prototypes.
My God.
We can still resolve this discreetly, but we have to move fast.
Inception.
All right. Let me make a few calls.
This wacko's name is Paxton Fettel. He's the key. If we contain him, we contain the situation.
Fucker's got an appetite.
I think he has an agenda. It's not just recreational. He's getting something out of it.
Essential vitamins and nutrients?
What's his story?
Property of Armacam Technology Corporation. They're working on a military contract to develop an army of clones that respond to a psychic commander. Top secret, of course. Fettel is one of the commanders.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is why nobody takes us seriously. Military clones?
A full battalion of them. Highly trained and heavily armed.
A battalion? What are we supposed to do against 1,000 super soldiers?
Like I said, we put Fettel down and it's over. Fortunately, the whole point of the program is to give commanders first-hand knowledge of the battlefield without putting them in danger. That means we should be able to corner the bastard without having to wade through all those soldiers.
How do we find him?
Army Cam implanted a transmitter in his head. Should lead us right to him.
That's awfully convenient.
Assuming it does what it's supposed to. What about you, buddy? Ready to go to work?
You're putting him in the field? Are you crazy? He just transferred in a week ago.
You've seen his training results. His reflexes are totally off the charts. I think he can handle himself.
That's right, motherfucker.
Whatever, man. It's your call.
Goddamn right it is.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
What's the first thing you remember? You will be a god among men.
We've tracked Fettel to an abandoned building just up ahead. No sign of enemy activity on the satellite, but don't take any chances. Jankowski, you in position?
Just say the word.
All right, move it out.
F.E.A.R. mission coordinator Rowdy Betters has tracked enemy commander Paxton Fettel to an abandoned building in Auburn District. Hannibal 3 spy satellite in geosynchronous orbit shows no signs of replica soldiers in vicinity. F.E.A.R. combat operatives will infiltrate target site from 2 separate entry points and attempt to neutralize Fettel. According to Armacham, technical advisor, once Fettel is contained, replica soldiers will become inactive and can be rounded up without incident. Investigate area for signs of Paxton Fettel. Do you understand, Ganonart? Ooh, I can sort of... Ooh, oh, wrong button. Is there anything I can get back here? Okay. Okay. Jesus! Damn. I'm gonna kick you. Kick you. That's for startling me. Break loose boards to clear route. Eh. 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 Oh, really? Do I fire at him? Yep. Oh. Kind of a waste of bullets, but whatever. Hold on, I'm going to adjust the sensitivity on that. That feels just way too... I want a more fluid motion if I can. Maybe up the smoothing? I'm not sure. That might be a little better. God, the controls on this feel like it has a very old style feel to it. It's definitely not the same as like traditional like first person shooter button configurations. So if you don't understand Ganonart, what's happening here so far, it'll get cleared up later. You don't. I mean, this is all supposed to be kind of like what the fuck. Some of that will hopefully become clear later on. Oh, just fell over. Whoa, hello.
What took you so long? Try to find a way around.
Okay, rendezvous with Jankowski. Rats! Rats! You're my character makes so much noise. Do I need to downgrade the sound effects then? Like, turn down the volume on it? I can do that. Okay. That should be a little less jarring. Health boosters permanently increase your health by a small amount. Oh, let me silence my phone. Okay. I wonder if these options, these controls are still not quite to my satisfaction. Control, configure, no. Interaction, shift, aim, zoom. My problem is with how I aim down the sights. I have to. It's not a toggle. Or it's not. I can't just hold it. I have to press it on and off. That's a little frustrating to me, to be honest. But whatever. Okay. Alright. Alright, that door's blocked. Can't go that way. Hit. I heard a voice. Whoa. Whoa. What is that?
Why did you bring me here? Why'd you bring me back?
Oh. Some supernatural shit going on here.
Hold on a sec. Come on. You ready?
Sure. What's going on? He disappeared.
Born here, in this place. I was there.
Jin, we need you up here.
On my way.
Looks like we're too late, boss. Just leftovers.
Jeez.
Transmitter signals coming from nearby.
He got a chunk ripped out of his face and neck.
I'll wait here for Jin. You take a look around. Get going.
Yeah. I'm looking. Ooh. Woo! He clocked me in the skull.
His name was Charles Haberger. I remember him. But are the memories mine or hers? It makes no difference. He deserved to die. They all deserve to die.
And so why does he think that I deserve to live?
Over. What's going on? I've lost Fettel's signal.
Tomcat, this is Den Mother. I hope you aren't busy. We've got a situation down at the harbor.
What kind of situation?
We located those soldiers you were looking for, but we're under orders not to engage until you guys reconnoiter.
Understood.
I've got 2 birds en route to your position. You should have a visual shortly.
We'll be ready.
Wait, was that that's the way I came from. Let me make sure I'm not supposed to go the other way to grab something real quick. Oh, no, it was just a dead end. Okay. So why does Paxton let me live? He just hit me across the head so he could tell me that. And then he just lets me go. Why? He eats the rest of his victims. He could have done the same to me, but he didn't.
Hey, back already? See anything?
You guys
No.
about done up there? Our day's just getting started.
You boys run along. I'll be busy here for a while.
Come on, make a push! I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
These men are from F.E.A.R. They are special attachments to our unit for the duration of this op. They will be on point. Their mission is to assess the nature of the threat. Our job is to keep them alive. Do not engage the enemy. Remember that we are not dealing with ordinary bad guys. Team 1 will move in from the southwest. Team 2 will approach from the north. Once our recon is complete, we'll rendezvous and wait for further orders. Okay, let's saddle up.
Situation. Paxton Fettel managed to elude F.E.A.R operatives in Auburn, and his tracking signal was subsequently lost. Body of unidentified male was discovered at the site. Hannibal 3 spy satellite has photographed sizable replica force in vicinity of South River wastewater treatment plant. F.E.A.R combat operatives will attach to responding Special Forces Operational Detachment Delta SFODD troops to reconnoiter the area for the purposes of recommending military response. Teams should not engage the enemy unless fired upon. F.E.A.R Technical Officer Jin Soon Kwan is remaining in Auburn to conduct forensic investigation. Interval 2. Initiation. Alright, let's fuck shit up, boys.
Den Mother, this is Little Bird. We're on the ground.
Copy that. Proceed to first objective.
Oh, I think I remember there's something back here. I know there's something like behind one of these storage containers, but I can't remember where. You can find a lot of hidden items. It's either going to be a mod to my health, or it's going to be a mod to my reflex gauge. Something that increases the maximum on my reflexes or health. I'm quite sure it was here. I could be wrong, or maybe it's in another area. I'm gonna crouch. There could be an enemy behind this door. Oh yeah, I forgot I can tilt. Ah! That's a reflex gauge. Mod. Reflex booster. Reflex boosters permanently improve your reflexes, allowing you to slow motion longer. And that button for that is... I just throw away with my weapon. It's not what I meant to do. What button did I just press to do that? Oh, no. I didn't want to say anything. I'm sure the game will tell me when it becomes relevant. Damn it. Okay. There's a dead body, sir. Folks. Longo. I love some of the weird shit that developers will put in games, like on magazine covers or like drink machines. They just come up with a bunch of weird shit. Rejoin the SFODD. Dun dun dun! Now I get a vision of what just happened to them. So the spooky girl just came along and smoked them all. Status unknown. Both teams have gone silent, and F.E.A.R. team's life signs monitors are offline. Interference is preventing satellite reconnaissance mission. Surviving operatives should attempt to rendezvous in exfiltrate mission area until reinforcements arrive. So the girl just killed them all. This spooky little girl, whoever she is. If my electronic equipment starts to go on the fritz, that means that there's some kind of paranormal activity nearby. Right. Let's be careful. I think enemies will start showing up from here on out.
They just started shooting. Help me.
Command, all civilians have been neutralized. Echo 0, report. Echo 0, roger. Hold position and intercept hostile forces.
Okay. First, before I continue, I'm going to save it. I didn't do screenshot. I guess I hit a combination of keys. Interval 2. And then F5 is quick save. Okay, cool. I'll probably be using quick save a lot because I'm not particularly the best at first person shooters. Are they all dead? Okay. I think I'm good. Oh, shit. Okie doke. They did not survive. Alright, let's continue. Oh my god, I haven't heard that particular, like, error, dial tone error in a long time. We're sorry, your number cannot be completed as dialed. Press Z to restore some health. Oh, I forgot about this. You can just collect the health kits and then use them as needed. F5. Do you remember any of that, Ganon art, with the dial tones and shit? I'm gonna stick with the pistol. I like to use the pistol first because, like, I don't know, I just feel like I'm more accurate with it. Save the bigger weaponry for more difficult enemies. In every first person I've ever played, I've always stuck with the pistol first. Alright, I guess I'm knocking out these boards here. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna try something here. That takes me back to the days of dial-up internet and corded phones. Yeah. Corded phones. I don't miss them. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, back whenever you had 56 kilobits per second on your internet download speed, and it took like ages just to load a web page. That I don't miss either. Also, I don't miss like fighting over the goddamn phone line. Gotcha. Dual wielding pistols. I don't particularly like this feature. Do I have to go with dual wield? Can I just single wield? Hold on, let me investigate here. Controls. Configure controls. Status. Drop weapon, last weapons. Okay, so if I'm dual wielding, it doesn't look like I can not dual wield weapons. I don't particularly prefer that, but I'll take it. Alright. There's a bunch of guys out here, so I gotta be careful. Where are they going? Whoa. Oh, I forgot about the slowdown function. It's like the Matrix. Hello. Alright, fucker. It feels like I'm walking... Oh, okay, yeah. So, as usual, I take a lot of damage. That hasn't changed. It's a bit frustrating, but whatever. I just better not get hit. I don't do well fighting against enemies in an open area like this, where there's a lot of corners that I have to check. But if I'm like just going down hallways and shit, I can do this shit no problem. I will be using that reflex feature a lot though, because that'll probably save me in a lot of cases. There's only a few enemies in this game, I think, though, that can actually defend against my increased reflexes. I think they can actually move just as fast as I can, which is unsettling. keep hitting the wrong button. The fuck was that? So goddamn quiet. Dragon. What makes you say dragon? Oh, you know what? I think there's something up in one of these shelves. Knew it. Oh. Oh! He walked right past me. Oh. Oh. He said we got a sniper. There's no sniper, it's just me. Jeez, I still lost a lot of life there. Health kit. Body armor. I'll take it. Ooh, grenades. I'll take those too. Press G to throw a grenade. Note that grenades will detonate on impact with a live target. Neat. Okay. What? I really like this like reflex feature where I can slow things down. That helps so much. I'm running low on handgun bullets. I guess I'll go ahead and switch over just to be safe. What? Thought I saw some. Okay, maybe not. Is this a shotgun? No, it's just an assault rifle. Handgun. I'm gonna switch back to handgun. Save my heavy firepower for later. I'll reach in, take that. Excuse me, sir, you're in the way. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. If you see a blinking message light on a telephone, activate the phone to listen to the stored message.
You have one new message.
I think I hear gunshots. And screaming. I'm going to continue working. It must be nothing. Oh, there's going to be a guy coming right through that door. Can't fucking fool me. Fill him full of lead. F5. Is there anything? Okay. Not so much a mind reader as I've done this a few times. Like I said, I've played this game before. I've just never ever finished it. I think I've started it like 6 or 7 times in the past. I remember the first time it came out, I was still in high school. And when it first came out, or before it came out, there was a demo that I could download online. And so I downloaded the demo, and I fucking loved it. I just never got around to finishing it. I don't know why. This game's kind of old. Huh? Yes, sir. It's pretty satisfying to slow down time and then just pump a bunch of bullets into them. Hold on. Before I do this, I'm gonna jump. Alright. I saved it before I made this jump. Because I do want to see if, like, there's anything anything secret. Yeah, there's no fall damage there. That's interesting. Oh, that was just a quick way. I just took the quick way down. Okay. I thought I had already been in this area. But maybe not. Maybe it was a different place I was thinking of. I guess so. Your height and reflexes will give you an edge against enemies. Press slow. That's what I've been using. Oh shit, they're ready for me. Oh yeah, they see me. You guys made me waste a lot of bullets on you. What do you have to say for yourselves? Is that oil or what? Oh, I could have come through this way too. Interesting. Heater and refrigerator manufacturing. I'm searching around, making sure I picked up everything. Hey. Is there a way to get up here? I feel like there might be something up here that I want to get. Does crouch jumping work in this game? Like it did in Half-Life? No, maybe not. Nope. Okay, fine. I won't. Whoa.
Someone there? Someone there?
Jeez. What the fuck?
Is someone there?
Well, I'm gonna run back real quick. Make sure I didn't leave any items behind. Aha! I knew it! Okay. Moving on. What? Ooh. There's the spooky girl again. Situation. Hannibal 3 spy satellite is back online. One F.E.A.R combat operative has been found alive. Remaining operative is still missing, but life signs are stable. Paxton Fettle's tracking signal has been detected in the area. SFODD reinforcements are en route to assist in primary mission. Remaining F.E.A.R combat operative will attempt to locate and neutralize Fettle. F.E.A.R technical officer and SFODD escort will continue search for missing F.E.A.R operative.
He's alive.
Should I call in a medevac?
He doesn't appear to be injured, although I don't know how he survived.
You can tell that just by looking.
I'm reading Fettle's transmitter near that position. We've got to take that fucker out, fast.
can't send him in alone. That's crazy.
He can take care of himself. Now move.
Be careful in there.
Sure.
You're lucky to be alive.
Thank you, sir.
You better get going.
Yeah, I got it. Okay. I'm gonna save it.
Don't.
Okay, well, just to be sure. Infiltration. What am I pressing that it keeps telling me that I'm... Why is screenshot set to the I key? I'm gonna have to change that. Interval 3.
Don't you have work to do?
Okay. Whoop. Let me out of here. All right, quit. So, delete all those. Get rid of all that. Okay. So that we'll continue with interval 3 in Fear next time. So thank you all for joining. If you've missed previous streams, you can always find me on YouTube. There's a link below. And if you'd like to follow me on Twitter, you can find me at Apollo Story. Thank you all. You have a great evening. Bye.